Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning here in Austin, Texas. I'm down here at the trail, getting some miles in, hiking, walking, trekking. Try to start out the run today. Same issue that I'm having, issue with my left knee, like this sort of nagging little pain. So a lot of the rest of the body is feeling a lot amazing, feeling a lot better. But at the same time, I'm just being careful about how I go at it. Thoughts on my mind. Yesterday, I went to go run at the track, the local track at LBJ High School here in Austin. It's the track where I started my running journey. Sprinting and then leading into more longer distances and things of the sort. And I was there yesterday a little bit later than normal. Met one of the coaches there, Coach Roland, sorry. And we just had a little bit of a conversation. What was super cool was that he had the kids out for their gym period going a mile. And our conversation started with me telling him that I thought it was just really cool that he got them out here to do that. And his response was, yeah, it is true. He said, it's so funny, the dynamics of kids nowadays as opposed to kids 20, 30, 40 years ago and things of the sort, with social media and cell phones and things of the sort. And sometimes getting them out to do exercises is always different and can always be tougher. And I said, it's absolutely true. I definitely understand that. But I also thought and think that each of us has our own journey. This is something I was expressing to him. Let me start by saying this. He was talking to me about his wife and his son, 23-year-old son, and the fact that although they both love each other, they always come to this place of anger with each other. And he said a lot of the issue that comes for his wife is the fact that he doesn't do what she says. And my response to that was, it's because he feels controlled. And I think the way that you should love or be with someone is to allow them to have the freedom. And that's a tough thing to say, especially as a parent. But I believe that each and every one of us has our own journey. And so when we enforce rules or enforce things on others, even if we're doing it from a place of love, there's always this fight that comes with it. And what I told him, I felt a lot of those same issues with my mom. But one thing that I can say is, at some point as I grew and I gained wisdom of my own, I was able to come back to my mom and apologize and say, oh, now I see what you meant and things of the sort. But it had to be on my terms. And I think a lot of us as individuals, we look to control others. And I always say, in this control of others, what are you looking for in yourself? Like, what's that thing that you need? Like, what's your insecurity? What's your fear? Whatever that thing is, what is it for you? And so we had this really great conversation. And the last part I told him was that specific track, I was supremely thankful for it, because that specific track changed my life. Like, it gave me a firm foundation. It gave me something to build upon. And 4 years later, I couldn't even imagine where I've gone and also where I'm going. And so even though he didn't necessarily take credit for that, I wanted him to know that's what that specific track did for me. It was just a really cool moment and really cool conversation. Anyway, as always, be blessed today and every day. Talk to you soon. Peace.